wasit mau lu vai data-data akuntansi apa aja ya. Nah, kurasa pagi lebih enak sih, pagi. Boleh. Boleh.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Indonesia.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Nice looking ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Threads one in. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Vieira. And here's Nedved. That is lovely. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Lahm. Here's Vieira. Modric. And this is Ronaldo. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Lahm. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Arsenal really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And this is Pele. Dida gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it again. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Dixon. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lahm. Van Dijk clears. And it's Cruyff. Lahm. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Maldini simply refused to be outdone there. Nedved. Can he get it through? Hullet. Ronaldo, here's... And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Modric. Lahm. Tries to play it through.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Cruyff. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini does well to get it back. Dida sends that a long way. Vinicius Junior. Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Lahm. And it's Modric. It's Cruyff. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 15, Bellingham.
And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yaya Toure. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Maldini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hullet gets a foot in here. And he's picked it up out wide, delivered in. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Indonesia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Eto. Now it's Drogba. That's good running with the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pele. Pele going face to face with his great rival. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Arsenal finding their passes. Totti. Nedved. Quick look, there. Kamavinga! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nedved, and he welcomes it in. And this is Drogba. He has found a way through. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And he's being shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Drogba. And it's Hullet. He's through here. Picked up. Real chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Indonesia complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's run loose here. Knocks it into space. And header! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is
Indonesia
fervent, the
against
atmosphere
Arsenal.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very... Shoots! It's a good ball out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior. Pele with the cross. Modric clears. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Now the delivery. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard can get it clear. He's free. Decent chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Vitinha. Pele. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rijkaard getting this one clear. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Arsenal really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Modric plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a really well-measured ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Spectacular save! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vitinha, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. Oh, they can break here. In with the challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the keeper's got it again. Pelé chips it through. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lahm gets rid without sophistication. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Pelé. Modric. And it's Lahm. Vieira. And it's Gullit. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Pelé. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well cleared. Dixon. Referee's given a throw. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good take in a good area. And the keeper has it. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Lahm. And this is Ronaldo. Gullit did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, here's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Indonesia have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Lahm. Camavinga looking to get on the end of this. Lahm gets into some space.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them...
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's surging through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Totti. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I think they could do with making this count.
Drogba! Decent hit from there. Vitinha. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Totti. Camavinga, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Luis Suarez. And here's Drogba. Look at the space here.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Indonesia have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Camavinga. And this is Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got away. And they win it back again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Opts to play it back. Vinicius Junior is onto this. That is good strength. Can he get it through? It's a promising position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Drogba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vitinha. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Totti. Camavinga.
This is the time you need that pace.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira is there and he can get that clear. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Played out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this?
Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Aims beyond the defence. And that has been clubbed away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And now, please turn
Vinicius
towards the
Junior
screen for a
taking in the
special
accolades,
presentation
having been named
featuring
man of the
Albert.
match.
34.000. Apa harganya? 4.000 satu. Oh ini loh. Buat tempat belikan apa bilang. Berapa Mbak? Nomor HP kan? Kayaknya ada 822 637 8149. Iya. Oh, sip. Mana dia nih? Ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. And this is Messi, pings it across. Vitinha. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Van Dijk. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bullet. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. And the pass is intercepted.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well read, nice interception. That'll be a throw. Bullet. Now it's Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pelé.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Driving through them. Tries a shot! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pull it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pelé powering forward here. And this is Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vinicius Junior. Good, strong midfield running here. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision. Good ball, good take. Roberto Carlos. That is a brilliant interception. Great chance! Marvellous goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great port. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance. Pinches it off him. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Vitinha is always looking to break lines.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now it's Pele. Cristiano. And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Vitinha. Yaya Toure.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pele. Nesta gets it clear. Yaya Toure. Indonesia finding their passes. Nicely spread. Strokes it back. Pele. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos receives... He rises! Well, that's another chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rummenigge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Rummenigge with the cross. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Vinicius Junior. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! And he thumps it clear.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14, Vitinha. Number 18,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bullet.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Number 13, Frankie de Jong. Number 5, Griezmann. Substitution.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
So what can they make of this? Knocks it into space. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's clever. And this is Bale. Roberto Carlos plays it across. Toure clears it away. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There's no flag.
Minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Bale. Ambitious ball here. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Nice physical challenge. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Vinicius Junior claiming the man of the match.
Kalau kamu coba take stock play.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Vinicius Junior tries making a foray down the right. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played. Vitinha. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Looking for the run. Messi has it out wide and in he gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! Pull it is flagged offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. picked out brilliantly. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Yaya Toure. Ronaldinho. Messi! Serves up across. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. He's gone for goal! Goal! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the...
There's the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Oh, shooting chance! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Ronaldinho. Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Good ball, good Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Nesta cuts it out. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Yaya Toure short changes him with that pass. It's run loose here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pelé. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Messi! And it's in! And again they hit the front. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to pass it through. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Messi. Back to the keeper. Vitinha. Tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away. There they go, hunting in tacks. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pele, spread out to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge. Oh, important interception. Over to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yaya Toure. Gullit, who has set up 2 goals. Rummenigge. Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he thumps it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Now it's Pele.
There will be 1
Laid out to the
minute
left flank.
added time.
Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior's cross. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
And we'd like
Sadly,
to inform you
not
now that the
today.
latest travel information is currently being
Thoughts
displayed
on what
on
we've
the
just
screen.
seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.
Jajan apa aja, Dede? Dede udah jajan apa saja? Hah? Kenapa? Iya. Ini besok Cece mau main apa? Enak deh di sana.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. And now they can clear their lines. Out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pull it. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's an excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Hullet. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pelé. Great vision. Always onto this. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Indonesia with the corner, there first. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Pull it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pelé, driving forward, and he's on his way! Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in. And it's Hullet. Now it's Pelé. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Pelé. Oh, sweet feet. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira proves too strong. Vinicius Junior is fouled. Ronaldo ready to try one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Flashes it across. That's a decent clearance. Oh, terrible pass. Bale. And this is Bale. Bullish header! He scored! The breakthrough strike. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he shoots! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's there to retrieve it. He is just caressing the ball. Pele, chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Toure powering forward here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cannavaro. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good take in a good area. Pull it. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and
shoots! Cannavaro gets it clear. Now, can they get him away? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Vieira has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Bale. And this is Ronaldinho. And he has been fouled there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Roberto Carlos. Vitinha for Yaya Toure. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And he's onside. He's having a go. And it's there! And they are cruising away. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Face to face with the keeper. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there.
That's going in strongly.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That's a little off target. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yaya Toure. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Michelis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Pelé. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! It's in! And they are right back within touch! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vieira does well to get it back. Just 5 minutes left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Bale. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Back into the middle. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's straight offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Messi goes steaming forward. Vitinha. Pullet. And it's Vitinha. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
So there it
information
is.
provided
What struck
by
you
the
most
local
about
police.
that?
Well, you can never